Okay. I hope that's clear. Advanced variation. I've never seen that line. Uh, that feels like that should be weak. I'm not sure though. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. I made a mistake. Let's just castle as soon as we can. Then we can see if there's something we can do about this. This bishop of mine is very, very, very weak. But there could be ideas like this, maybe. I don't know. Also, my bishop should be very careful about leaving this diagonal. Yeah. Don't I have this and this and this? There's a hanging pawn. Hanging pawn on d4. Which pawn do we take? Of course, we take this one to open up for my bishop and also prevent the rook from coming here. Do we go for queen trade? Honestly, I don't see why not. Normally, that's what I go for. I don't see why not. No, I'm actually going to go back. Am I? Am I going to go back? I'm still going to play here. So he wants to come here. I see. And now, why didn't I even take here? Could he have brought the rook there, pinning it? Yes. No, he could not, because I'll take his knight. Okay. Should have been much easier than that, but checker. Checker, checker. Checker, checker. Come on now. Checker, 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 checker. 86.6. Yeah. That was not the right move. I don't even know what the right move is here, but this is not right. Knight h6. Let me just test my visualization today. Knight h6 doesn't feel right. Oh yeah, this is the move was no. Actually, I did hit this. This is the one I hated because I don't know. I wanted to play here, but if I play here, he takes, and then okay. Normally, if they take here, I have this move, and then I'm able to win the pawn in the center. They of course they have majority on the queen side, but we have we have control over the center. So there's that. Let me see. I don't expect that to be anyone, but just a minute. Testing. Okay, so what does this look like? Okay, see it now. D4, D5, C4. What do I expect? I do not expect X. I expect Knight F6, but did not happen. Queen's Gambit declined. Of course, this is a Ragozin variation. Ragozin. I don't like it when they castle early, man. They don't want me to ask them questions. Usually H6. Usually. That looks like a waste of a move. I'm gonna take here. There is this option. Yeah, there is this line, very interesting line where we both. I don't have time to explain bullet, but this gives vibes of Greek gift. But of course, the pawn is not there. Castle. He doesn't have an easy c5. I don't know if I should just expand or I should just play slow. I don't really see a reason. I don't see a reason to rush. I want to bring my queen here. Yeah, I want to bring my queen here, and then I want to bring my two rooks here and here. There, do I really care if he takes? I don't think so. I don't believe so. And there's also a knight here, so I'm also going to put my knight here. Make sure he doesn't have an easy time exchanging his light squared bishop. Take. We push. We push. It's giving me an option to take his light squared bishop that is currently not doing anything. If I come here, he's going to come here, right? No, you can't come there actually. So I'm just gonna come here. Should I double? Oh, I have h4, h5. Sorry, a4, a5. I don't know if this is a good move. Doesn't look like a good move. Because if he pushes, if he ever pushes this will always be weak. And I don't want to move my queen. So, no. I'm just gonna come here and defend this. So that if he comes here, I can consider taking. Anyway, this is what I'm kind of leaning on. Waiting for the guy to move the rook there. I don't think the tactic works, but I also don't think it's such a bad idea. Okay. His queen is kind of becoming not overloaded, but what is this plan? Okay, we're doing shuffling. Okay, now that the queen is not looking here, I'm going to double here. Also, since the queen is there, I can't play there. I wanted to see if that works. Oh no, time. I think I have to check with the bishop. Or the knight. Okay, I have to be fast. I'm not even really sure. I thought I had a tactic, but no. Come on. This is trash. Okay, let me just try and be faster then. Okay, I've never seen the exchange card look like this. Oh, it's because it's blocking the pawn here. Moving twice in the opening. Okay. Oh, it's going to come for the pin. I didn't think of that. I'll put this here. I wonder about this. I don't think f3 is bad. I'm gonna go for this. I don't think it is bad for me. Oh, I was very right. Now I'm gonna wait for the opportune time, but currently I don't see a lot. I think it's better. Oh, I'm getting ideas now. Okay, I'm getting ideas now. Why don't I take your bishop, sir? I take your bishop. Is there... Okay, thank you for your bishop. There is this. No, I explode. This guy is playing like a 1600 now. I realized I even had this idea because of this. But I wonder if... Yeah, that looks scary. Okay, walking into the pin. Do we still go for this? We talked about this, and then now he'll have ticks. You have to remove a bishop, but if you take... My bishop looks strong here. That looks very interesting, but I'm just going to castle. Yes. I'm gonna castle. Here I'm going to move my queen to an obscure square somewhere. I like this one. I don't know if it's... Is it threatening mate? Oh my god, I have to sack here. He has forced me to sacrifice there. I can't refuse. Oh, I don't know if this mate, but let's see. Why is he not taking? I'll just come back then. I still have this idea. I think. I'm just gonna come back. I don't really have a good plan. You would always have this, so this it's not really a pin I'm looking for, but let me just make sure it's uncomfortable for him to do anything there. I've blundered something. planted something. Planted something. Why did you take my bishop? Well, I can see bishop there. Ouch. Next game. Okay, d4, d4, d5, c4, queen's gambit. I am expecting Ragozin, not knight f6. Okay, I don't even know what this line is called, but we are taking the center. Does he have b5? No, he does not have b5. This pawn is going to be hanging at the end of this line. If I push here, I'm going to increase pressure on the pin. How do I defend this pawn without releasing pressure? He's going to play b5 and keep the pawn, but I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about losing this pawn, so I'm gonna do something about it. He has allowed me to take on c4. Okay, thank you, sir. I don't need to b5. c4. And then very soon we're going to go for a Greek gift. I think I'm too used to that. It's all I look for nowadays. Because after I kick his knight has to leave the f6 square, and this is going to be weak. But our knight is hanging down there, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to step back first. This knight can move by the way now. I'm just going to be setting it up for a while. Okay, his knight is attacking that square. I don't know. Does this work? Yeah, because I think if he takes, I check. His queen takes. Don't I win this? Is there something I'm missing? Am I still going to threaten mate? Knight takes. No, you can't threaten mate. I don't know. No. That looks very scary actually. But I've realized I have this. Win a piece. But again, I'm still too slow. Takes. That mid threat was annoying for a while, so I want to do something about it. Just develop. I'm still considering this. Or even exchange the troublesome bishop. It's also threatening this. I also might forget the checkmate threat here, so some random move order. I don't know. Okay. So the bishop is kind of misplaced. I don't want him to go there, do I? He has control over this square. I think this rook is better. Because I don't want him to take this square. I have not calculated that, so I didn't even need to do that. I don't really have a plan yet, so I'm just gonna do this first. Probably this is actually a good move. I don't hate this move. I'm thinking he has this. Okay. Light squares are weak, but keep it simple. Yeah. Okay, what is this rook doing there? I wanted to bring my queen here, but I've thought against it, so I'm not really sure. That is so bad. I dropped this pawn. Ah, yeah, he blundered this rook. And I'm going to take it this time. I don't know about this. Does he have this? Oh, I actually won. It's wild. No. So I need to chat. Again, d4, d5, c4, knight f6 this time. No. Queen's Gambit accepted. Here I'm not going to be surprised with b5 actually. I'm also not going to be surprised with c3. c6. Which loses a piece. Ta-da! Weak light squares. We have knight here. Everything is weak. The most challenging move here, I'm not really sure. It's completely losing. For most players, they'll win most of the time, but I've actually won 50% of the games here. Typical. Queen check. That should not work. Yes. There was a time I actually lost this game like this. Because after he gave me the check, I think I blocked or something. I forgot the a5 was open. Dutch defense. I really don't like the Dutch. Part of the park, the bus defense openings in chess. Knight here, bishop here. I also don't like, no, I'm not going to allow, okay, he hasn't even gone for that. But my dark squared bishop is often useless in the Dutch, so I'm just going to give it up. He's still pinned. That means that at any point I want, I can exchange this guy. And then I'm setting up for discoveries along this file. And yeah, I don't think it's going to be bad. And nowadays, I think as a response to e5, okay, his queen is starting to become slightly loose. So I'm going to move the rook here for a reason, so that if these tactics ever show up, I don't have to worry about bishop takes and takes. That's it. There's nothing else. So probably has to play this and then choose where to castle. Oh my god, he's going to castle now. Meaning all those lines I've done for nothing. And since I don't see any reasonable way to attack, I'm just going to be defending the whole time. If I push here, he's going to take my knight. Yeah, I think he's going to take my knight. So, and this does not stop this. Okay, let me just give up on the tricks. Let's give up on the tricks for now. Yeah, I think I should be fine now. G5 still looks scary. Yeah, I realized I was going to castle long, but a bit too late. I thought he was just going to play the Dutch normally. I want to control this square. I want to control this square. Not to put my knight there, but to put this guy here. And then I'll put my knight here. I should always be watchful for bishop a6. Why can't I take that pawn? I wanna take it. Bishop takes, pawn takes. I want to see if I should allow him to exchange there. Yeah, I'll probably have f4 at the end of that line, don't I? Okay. Can I just play f4 now? f4 and then I hide my bishop, but then the e3 pawn will be very weak. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for this. I am horrible calculation there. Knight there. He has allowed this, so I like that he has allowed this. It's fine. Why am I mixing up ideas, man? There's no need to rush. Oh my god. It's not supposed to push that pawn. Again, I won on time. That's weird. It's very, very weird. We go next. We have Tottenham 17. It's from the same country as Mr. Checker, the Super GM. CM Slayer. 2+1. Let's go. C6 Karokan. This is the 2 knights. I don't know. Queen E2. Nope. I don't know what he's planning. Are we transposed into the Tatakao? Not really paying attention, but it looks like it. Why do I want to bring mine? This is a line, man. I think he wants to castle long, which, oh my god, this queen move by the way was going to be very annoying. Yeah, I've realized against the Tatakao I have to be watchful for that. Now I'm gonna bring my queen here, and now I think we're gonna be bringing this guy here. Okay, I'm gonna put my bishop here. Well, the pin is not, there's no pin, but still, it's still a good square. Maybe gives me a chance to bring my rook here. But I should always be worried about this move. Usually doubling the Tatakawa always leads to bad things. It's never the right time. But here I don't see any reason why not. So I'm gonna go for it. Can I sack? No. Should I? Okay, let me ask him if he's going to push. And of course he's not going to hesitate. Your queen is hanging, sir. These guys are looking today like 600s. I don't know why. I also don't get why are 600s playing the advanced variation, man. There's a way to win a pawn. I always forget this line. I'm not really sure what to do. I'm just going to play simple. But there's a way to win this pawn. I strongly believe. Yeah, it's just you take this, bishop takes, queen check. This is forced, and then you take. Yeah, but you waste tempo. So okay, he has come for a pin. I'm gonna come here and here. Yeah, it's a pin, but it's not really doing much right now. And then now this accounts for g4. G4 you cannot bring on knight here, and it's often very safe. Does he want to come and kick my knight or something? Because I have a question, why don't I even take this pawn? I don't like taking risks here. I'm not castled. Okay, even if I successfully win this pawn, rook here is already looks like a problem. So I'm gonna act like I didn't see that pawn. Sheesh. I honestly didn't think of that. Do I seriously have to underdevelop? No, we have knight here. We have knight here, but that knight is not coming back. Potentially that knight is not coming back. I'll just come back here. So it's a knight here. If he attacks me, I don't have any retreat squares anywhere. And there's no counter attack I can think of. He wants to centralize his knights for free. Oh, you lazy fellow, man. Work. You need to work. I'm not going to do that for free. I'm not going to take my knight. It feels better than your bishop. Aha. That is hanging. Sorry, I was distracted. It's because it feels like I'm winning this pawn. It felt like it. Aha. Okay. Seems there's a lot of pressure now in this position, and I like it. A lot of contract. Of course, if I take, the queen just takes and it's defending everything. But patience. So the bishop is defended, but I don't believe this pawn has sufficient defense. I'm just gonna take. I believe that makes it easier. I'm gonna come for this next. I know it's not necessary, but if he allows it, I'm going to go for. He hasn't allowed it. Oh my god, my clock was running. Go for this and this. Like 600 bullets. How many of them really even know what they're doing here? Even for me, I don't understand the advanced variation, and I've been playing the Katrokan for so long. Anyway, it is. Anyone can play whatever they want. I believe I can take. If knight takes, if bishop takes, bishop here. That doesn't look bad. If bishop takes, just bishop here, yeah. If bishop takes, yeah. If knight takes, bishop here. This is now kind of weak, meaning it requires him to play a move like f4. This also looks very weak. I don't know if I should take in that scenario. Yes, I should because of this. Anyway, normally I would want. I'm just gonna sit my knight here, but normally I would want my bishop here first. bishop g6 first and then knight here, but here I'm just going to castle because I actually want my knight here, so there's no need to waste a move taking and all that. If you want to take, it's fine. I don't know, bring the rook to the c file and then we're gonna be okay. Naive sheep. Is this going to be very weak right now? Okay, I'm thinking bishop takes, pawn takes, and then I'm thinking of knight here. Then there's probably a rook here. Do you have this attacking this and this? Attacking the pawn, attacking the 2 pawns. I don't see an easy way to distract my queen, but let's see if this knight moves somewhere. Oh yeah, if the knight moves away, I can't. It's just knight here, so. That's what I saw. Destiny. So. No, I think I want to move from that direction. I want to come here. Just put pressure. I don't know about a4. a4 does not look weak or bad. Oh, you know, for a second I thought of something. I was wondering if my queen was just okay here. Yeah, my queen was just okay here. Because even if I take the bishop, I still had queen takes, and then queen takes, and then rook takes, and then rook takes. But okay, still no threat. Still going to wait. Still naive sheep. He has fine. Oh my god, my queen was hanging. Come on. Fine. Let's switch gears. This. I'm sorry, but these guys, they play average moves until when you're losing. I can't really do anything here. Rook takes and the game is over. This guy, man, I don't even know. When did he get to me? Yeah, c4 it just ends the game. I don't believe I hung my queen like that. Okay, I'm going to take here. He's probably going to take here, but then I'm not going to be worried about this pin today because I want to put my bishop here and then I can't even bring my queen here. And then he doesn't even have this because, yes, his bishop there probably didn't do anything. I'm going to play here, just to show him he can't do that. Castles is probably safe. And I don't feel like playing weird chess. I wanted to castle long, but I don't think that's weird. Oh, hello, Mr. Mindtech Starship. That sounds like one of the names I've played with today. I don't know why. Yeah. Mike Tech. Just give me a second. I need to process. So that kind of forces him to tell me where his bishop is going to go because he can no longer come here. Though he can actually. Personally, I would be very scared of playing that move because this sacrifice does not look so weak to me. I want to move like this, but not yet. Let's put pressure here. So I've lost track of the position. No, how do I put this? Just in case you can't hear me. I think I can just take space, but I'm always afraid of A5. Or A5 is this and this. Okay, sure. Yes, I wanted that knight to move so bad. Thank you. I'm not really scared of F6 because when you push F6, I'm starting to look at this. So I'm wondering about this. Are you going to be brave enough to do this? This is actually undefended. But now don't I have a permanent home here? A permanent one here. Permanent home. There is a hanging pawn somewhere, by the way. I'm gonna take a pawn somewhere. Actually, my bishop is not so bad. Initially, I was like, my bishop is useless, but I think if we're able to exchange rooks, I will play something like g4, and then I should be fine, I think. I didn't even see bishop a6. That's a very good move. Bishop a6 is elite. And this guy is asking if I can checkmate him in the corner of the board. Am I obliged to try? Why not? Let's try. Let's try. What has he played? Okay. It's chosen to be very, very weird. His knight is not pinned, so I can't try what I wanted to try. I really don't have any good moves. Because now I've allowed that, and I don't know what to do about that. Okay, that one I don't hit. If his knight moves, it's decided to flag me. Let me see something. I hope it's not sharing that screen. I can't even get to 700 genuinely, man. Okay, I don't know. I deliberately don't want to play quickly. I don't even know why I don't want to play quickly. It's not that I can't. I want to try, but I don't want to also play something like Rapid or even Blitz. Am I going to win another piece? Scores. Theory. I'm wondering about this, by the way. What is it called? Chat box frame. Again, another guy has planned the same thing. That's funny. Why are you still playing this game, man? Have some respect. Honestly, man. Chega. Chess addict from? Another one starting with this weird knight move. All I know is that this becomes And the players at this level, they play these weird moves that you don't want to think about. You know it's wrong. He's giving you a strong center, but what can you really do? Realize it's not that easy sometimes. I will not be shocked, but no, I think it's just going to castle. But it's definitely considering it. Wow. Maybe here. Wasting of moves again. I don't know the risk level of me castling here. She probably has knight here, but it's just helping me develop my pieces. Yeah, but h5 now looks kind of scary. Yeah, h5 now genuinely looks scary. Sorry, h4, and then I think I'm forced to play h5. So, and if I'm forced to play h5, then he has knight takes g6. Okay, at least he has castled on this side of the board. Even if I slip up somewhere, that's still very scary. I need to find an answer to this. Okay, but here if he doesn't do anything, I'll take the knight. I don't know, I'll put my... I think he has solved all my problems for me. I'll just put my bishop here. Yeah, I think I'll just put my bishop here. Now I'm a believer. Oh, no. Okay. I guess I didn't think about that. I have an interesting idea, and it's bullet, and I'm at 600 level. Let me just go for it. I have an interesting plan. Counter traps. Oh my god, I was about... No, it doesn't work. I don't know, I thought I could take back with my rook here. It's pretty sad. Going back sounds suicidal, but I think he has helped us a bit there. I'm gonna go for this. Okay, what do I play here? I'm gonna play this. Okay, do I have takes? I'm lagging. Okay, that was a very bad move. Queen takes. Let me see what I can do after this. Maybe here and then here. I'm scared of this diagonal. I'm very scared of this diagonal. I'm also scared of that. I kind of wanted my bishop there. It's way too slow. Okay, I'm not sure what to do about that. I'm not sure what to do about that. Let me change something. I don't know if that would be better, but let me try it. I'm now sharing only one window. So, next. Oh yeah, there's something else I can try. I kind of want to go for sharp lines now. Let me see. E4. I don't even remember how to play against the Scandinavian. But if he's going to bring his queen out, I'm just going to use it for tempo. I don't really mind what he's doing. Actually, let's just try something like this. It's probably all theory, so I'm just going to try and kind of make him forget by delaying ideas like this. There's no threat yet, I'm guessing. This is also very weak. I have to acknowledge that. I don't see a problem in casting short here. Okay, this looks interesting now. Knight here, but yeah, you can have this preventing me from ruining his pawn structure. But but ruining his pawn structure brings his rook here. Sorry, that's the idea I'm thinking of. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go for this. E3. Okay. Okay. For the dark squared bishop, I think I'll do it. For the dark squared bishop, I'll go for it. Maybe I'll still consider this. No, that's not a good idea. This one's not a good idea. But and I have to admit immediately I'm regretting. I'm 100% regretting what I've just done. I immediately regret. Immediately regret. I didn't think of queen h5 as an idea. Knight takes is going to be very happy with that. His bishop is menacing, but I don't want his rook to come into the game. I don't have any answers anyway. And then I can't easily move my knight. Well, if he exchanges everything, I don't think I'll have a problem. I'm just gonna come here then. He was also kind of threatening to win my knight with bishop takes. Could I have like an in-between move if maybe I launch my knight here? You know, I know the knight is hanging, but do I have an in-between move here? Knight here, bishop takes, queen takes, I lose, but after knight takes, no, you don't have bishop there. I just wanna play there. I don't know. Okay, he took. I don't know why he took. Oh, come on. I lost another one. Okay. Last one. Honestly, I don't believe I'm struggling at this elo range. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to go for an immediate c4, but maybe later. Okay, so I've transposed. Let's go into the Slav defense then. At least I'll have an idea of what to do. Do I really want to play these sharp lines? It's also a valid way to play. Let's try it today. Do I go for b5? Let's go for b5 then. I don't know what his plan is. My plan is after a4. A4 takes. Do I just play queen b6? I'm wondering about e6. E6, pawn takes b5, c takes b5, knight takes b5. I don't know. I don't really have any plan. I'm just going to wing it. He also has b3. I know that because I play this from the white side, so I think actually I'm already in a very bad spot. But he looks worried, so let's just wait. He knows about b3. He knows about b3. Okay. Yeah, I think that's just giving back the pawn. I have no problem with that. You can take it back, sir. You can. I'm actually starting to get worried of the checks, but I'll just say that knight here should be fine. It should, shouldn't it? Oh no. Oh no. You know, this is one of the things. I don't know. I can see that this check knight here and then knight here is very strong, and I know it's bad, but because he didn't see it, I'm I'm going to hope he still doesn't see the idea. I'll just uh, this does not look good. At least he doesn't have bishop g5. No, you don't. Do you go for queen there? No. Yeah, actually, see what I mean? I don't know. It feels like I worried myself for no reason. I actually want to analyze this game. Then one. Okay, sure. What time control? Now he has finally found it, but I'm going to take here. I wonder if he has this. Then I'm going to castle. I have only 10 seconds, I just noticed. I don't see any. Oh my god, I hung knight again. I don't even have a proper way of refuting that. I'm trying to find a move. I'm trying to find a move. He has to move his queen somewhere, and I'm not really sure where. Okay, he has resorted to flagging me. Okay. Ah, come on. Did I just blunder? I blundered back. He is very solid on that side. He has a check, but okay. What's your username? And who is calm? Okay, I'll play one game as I wait for your response. 600. What? Karokan defense. Karokan defense. Okay. What time control? Yeah, I expected this. I expected it, but it's not really doing anything. I can still play queen here. But I can't play queen there while the knight has hard square, because it comes with a fork attacking this both. But that looks very weak. I'm gonna, no. Let me just continue with my plan. Connecting the rooks. I don't know which one was better, rook c1 or queen here. He has left this square, right? So I'm going to take it. Okay, that's not a bad move. Though I think he guessed his way into that. Kind of. It's not bad. I don't even know if I'm putting pressure. I'm seeing two interesting moves here. This wins a pawn, right? But I'm wondering which one is better. Hey, this one looks more active. Oh, this knight here. This one was better. Yeah, this one was better. Yeah, this knight there, maybe something like this. Kicking the bishop out, but I don't know if they will have this. That looks very risky. I'm sending after this. Why did he play his rook there? Okay. It's ruining your pawn structure. I think we should go for the queen endgame. I'm not going to complicate stuff again. And then maybe I go for that. His knight currently doesn't have any. Okay, it has a threat, but even winning that pawn doesn't look so good to me. So I'm just gonna play here. Not only to get there, but to come with the idea of doubling. Then I also don't believe he has anything to stop me from coming here anyway in the first place. And then after I come here, I'm considering this now. I'm considering this. Most likely he's going to do something to react to this, and then I'm gonna come here. Since he doesn't have any rook on the f file, I don't have to worry about that right now. Maybe here. I'm not so sure, but then this becomes kind of weak. Why does he keep on pushing those guys? Okay, I have to be worried about the back rank, but does not force rooks off the board. Because there's definitely at least repetition. Oh, bro, whatever, man. Why the attitude? Or whatever time control, sorry. Okay. I'm gonna flag the guy. Okay, how do I search for games again? New game. Player friend. Put this here. James Shady 2009. Is it searching? Is it only searching from my friends list? Where can I search for players? Give me a minute. I'm looking for. Where do I search for players? Let me see if I can find someone like Magnus here. If there's no Magnus, and yeah, this one only searches for friends. So how do I do this? Uh-huh. How do I do this again? Everywhere I'm looking, I'm seeing places to search. Sorry, wrong. Control C. Okay, I think this is where I'm supposed to search. James, I'm not finding you. Reka, you can also do the same. Just send to 096. Rapid or, sorry, not rapid, Blitz or Bullet. Okay, I'm going to be waiting. I'm waiting. Because I don't know how to set it up. I have failed several times. I just do puzzles. Going to check. My bad. That was from the previous puzzle. They kind of tricked me. I'm being honest, I didn't see the winning sequence in the previous puzzle. It just looked very good. Even this one, this looks very good, but I don't see the winning sequence. It looks very good. Let me just see. I don't see matching one. I can take here. Did I have my queen again? Oh yeah, bishop takes. That is forced. Yeah, that is forced. Because it's knight g6 or g3. I'm not sure what. You have this, right? No, we don't have this. Because if this, he takes. Oh, but then I take. Yeah, I have this. My bad. Uh-huh. Wait, what is it? Is if you're taking a pawn, then this should be good. I take here. Okay. Anijuba Libi. Okay, let's go. There's another request also. Bro, you're 1539. You're going to kill me, man, but okay. Why did it skip? Okay. I have to play quickly. Let's go, let's go. I hope you didn't put retent. Let's see. Okay, whenever you're ready. Quickly. Knight here. I think I take here. I'm not sure of this line. Keep forgetting. I thought you're supposed to play bishop c4 first. Oh, I'm thinking, I'm calculating and it's bullet. Okay, let me pause. I actually want to win this game. I want to try. Slightly pawn stone, or I think I want. Okay, I don't want there to be many questions, so I'm just going to exchange, and then I'm going to set up this. Oh no, I've already blundered something. Okay. C5. Knight here preparing this. I'm not so sure about what is happening here. I'm just gonna go for this first. A 100% I can't take that. I had this. Is this winning? No. I just move in. Are the champions? Ah, come on. It's flagged. Okay. GG's, man. Send your friend requests. Let me see. GG's. I think I've accepted. I don't know. I don't see it anymore. Let me try 3 minutes. Oh no, like bullet 2+1 is fine. I can play 2+1. I can play 2+1. Okay. 1300 is a bit fair. Okay, I've sent. I was outplayed in that other game, man. I don't know. Okay, I don't know how I missed that though. From Australia. Okay, let's go. Benoni. Okay. I believe this one I have to go knight f6 and then bishop e7. Bishop e7 and then I'm gonna castle long. We have bishop here, then knight here. If he pushes, I just take. That's the whole point. Okay. In this version of the Benoni, I don't really have to worry about this. Because at any point I'll take. Oh, this. Is there a knight here? Okay. Knight here, knight here. Wait, he has allowed me to play this. Wait, isn't this knight hanging by the way? I didn't even see that until now. My bad. The knight is hanging. And now we're defending this here. And we also have b5 still. Maybe an idea is this. Here I think, should I invite the pressure? I don't want to invite the pressure. Well, I want there to be pressure. Let him answer the question. No mountain high enough. No. Oh, he's actually gone for it. That looks weak, but I don't really have a plan yet. I don't really have a plan yet. I think I will always have this in case he starts with h4. No, h4 doesn't even work. I'm just taking space really, because I didn't have to consider that for so long. Okay, he can definitely take my bishop. I think that's fine. Maybe here. Oh no. Yeah. Now we're definitely in trouble. Not in trouble, I think I'm losing. Then my knight is actually attacked twice. What if I bring my rook here? Is he going to give up 2 pieces? I think for bullet I want to try this. Yes, it feels like I'm miscalculating something severely. Am I? No, it's actually fine. It's actually fine, yeah. It's actually fine. Wow, but that bishop, the bishop on b5 will never leave. So I'm in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, I'm in a lot of trouble here. So I'm just thinking of knight takes and then maybe knight here. He has queen takes. I'm just going to go for bishop takes. Oh yeah, that's totally losing. Oh, he had queen there. Okay. allowed some counter chances. Not really, there are no counter chances in this position. Best thing I can do is flag. Push to this pawns. What's his plan? Rook here? Oh no! Did I have a lot of checks? I'm not sure. I'm wondering. No. Check. Oh yeah. Okay. GG's. You play 2 more? You can send. You can play 2 more and then I can leave. It was a very good game. Let me see. Maybe he's still there. Okay, nice. Now I have white. Okay, I'm trying to win this one. Knight f6. King's Indian, okay. Let's see how you respond to the 4 pawns attack. I think I still go here, but I'm usually scared. Just put my bishop here first. And after that, I think I just have to come here now. Do you come here? I think I have this. Okay, if you're going back, I don't think you ever have a proper f5 in this position. Oh, I didn't see that, by the way. It's a very good move. Okay, this is in trouble. And if I let him take, oh, there's an interesting move here actually. How about this? It's risky, but I'm going for it. I'm actually going to go for it. Oh no, I can't still push. I'm making so many mistakes. I still can't push because after he takes, then after he takes, he's defending this square. That was very bad. And then I still need to castle. Okay, at least we're still defending that, so I'm just going to castle. This is very scary actually. That's very scary. I don't hit this. Good move. Was it really? Oh, e6. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking of knight takes, bishop takes, and then here. Of course, there's always this, so I don't think there's any problem. Then maybe. Actually, how do you defend that? Yeah, I can see. I thought there was knight d6. Knight d6, I probably have, I probably have this, but I'm just gonna go for it. And then I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for this. Because that was threatening mate. Wait, was I down 2 pawns? That's pretty sad, man. I didn't know I was down 2 pawns. I was down only 1. What does the queen want here? Okay. That's a very scary move I've just played, but sure, let's go for it. It's scary because of this, but I think there I just no. Oh, he can't really push. Yeah, he can't push. I believe he can't push, but let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. What plans could he have? Yeah, I thought of rook there. Let me just defend everything first before I leave. I need to defend this. I think I'm in a lot of trouble actually now that I think about it after that move. Am I not threatening some discoveries? Ah! Oi! He didn't take. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to check. That's a nice move. Nice trap. Come on. Okay, GG's. Probably made somewhere. Is it here? Yeah. Oh, why did you resign? You shouldn't have resigned. Um, anyway, James, good games. I think I have to log off for now. But good games. Thank you for joining. This was the first game. Maybe I can just go through them briefly. Yeah. That was an unfortunate mistake. Hanging the piece. B4. Yeah, this was just a bad move. I should have just kept this square controlled and hung my bishop. Then here it's probably only move territory. I don't even know what the move is. Just looking at it. Oh yeah, it's actually. Wait, how do you? Oh, because he's attacking this twice. I thought of this, but it doesn't work. So what actually is a move? It's not this. Because you have queen takes, maybe queen takes, bishop takes, and then this is still hanging, and then this is pin. So yeah, you can even leave your queen there. I'm not even sure what the move was. Oh, knight takes attacking your bishop. Okay, that's very hard to find. Okay, yeah, it was just conversion. What about the last game, and then can just stop there. Though you should not have resigned. I don't really care about elos. Okay, I care slightly, but my bullet rating is so low. I don't really care about losing it. Okay, d4. This line, I think, I don't know why. This is the main move, right? Ah, it's not. It's too soon. Is it knight here? What's the move? Knight f3. Okay, I'll study this line more. I thought I was just fine playing that. Okay. Definitely felt like there was more here, but I didn't know what to do. Oh, just queen back threatening this. And then if you go back, okay, I think I would still go here. Okay, anyway, something interesting there. I think at a certain point, I don't know where the evil by is. I blundered. Oh yeah, I blundered my knight. And then here, oh, you blundered this. Bishop takes. Bishop takes and then knight takes. And then I'm winning here. Yeah, by good conversion. Yeah. Probably should have just played maybe even here. Just defend everything. Or even another interesting thing